Good day, everybody. Happy Halloween, Blessed Sabine, Blessed Samhain, however you pronounce it. But yeah, greetings to you all. And today I wanted to go over with you on how to cast a circle, just a basic circle. And there's variations of circles that you can cast, but this one I like to do mostly for beginners. Of course, advanced, you can add certain tools and your own wording and different things that you want to do, but this is pretty much for anybody basic who wants something simple, as we are all simple working witches around here, and we're going to keep it simple in that way, in the way we're going to teach it. So what you're definitely going to need is, you're going to need at least something to represent your elements. Candles, the ground or earth. If you don't have that, you're doing it inside, you can use some kind of sand or dirt that you may have collected. Also, you're going to want a lighter to light your things. And so incense, yeah, candles, oh, and of course, water. Depending on what type of circle I'm casting, depends on what kind of water I use, but I do collect rainwater, simple rainwater. When it's storming outside, I collect storm water. Each one contains a different type of energy. So depending on what kind of circle you want to use and what you're focusing your energies on will depend on what kind of water you want to use when you're consecrating your circle. So I will be posting up everything I go over on the side so you guys can download it or copy and paste it and use it for yourself and print it out if it helps you out. Especially if you don't want to memorize it. And check out my green stockings! I think they're so awesome. I love Halloween. Anywho, I wanted to do this outside, but the weather has been very peculiar lately, and today it's especially weird. It's hailing outside, and it's sunny, and it's raining, and it's really windy and cold. So I'm going to do this nonchalantly without necessarily casting a circle, but I'm going to be able to go over the steps, and then you guys can put it together however you see fit. And then afterwards, I might end up remaking this video, simply just actually casting a circle to kind of show you guys. But this is going to be it for now. So hope you enjoy, and we're going to get on with things. So like I said, collect all the things that you need, all the 4 elements. If you have any particular items that you want to include with you, whether it be statues of deities that you may or may not use, also any other type of items, any kind of workings that you're going to be doing, any kind of type of items you need, divination tools, a bell I like to recommend, yeah, or any stones that you like. One thing that you may want to look into if you are a hands-on visual type person are getting you some elemental balls. One represents each element, and you can use those in the different corners that you end up placing, so you can kind of have a visual where your circle is. If you don't have these or don't want to use these, what I like to do is I like to get my 4 votive candles. 2 I've got in glass here, but you definitely want to have at least 4. So you can go around, and as you're walking around your circle, you can place 1 at each point. In each direction, and you know where your circle is, the width, and so you're not necessarily having to go on the whole worrying about stepping over the line and breaking through your circle without cutting a door, and so on and so forth. So as you're going through, you're going to want to open it up, and a simple thing is you want to ring the bell. Bells are good because they raise the energies and vibrations in the air. Also kind of catches everything's attention. Think of it as you're fixing to do a toast at a wedding or anywhere else, and you ding, 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 ding on the glass. Gets everybody's attention. So pretty much when you ring a bell, it will get the energies' attentions and allow you to focus and be ready to cast your circle. In the name of the god and goddess, I cast this as my working circle. Ring your bell, or ring your bell beforehand. May you bestow your love and guidance as I welcome you with honor. Always with love and honor. You will grab your first element. I usually start with candles, simply because I like to mark my circle that way. And a good thing to do is have a separate candle that you will light your other things with. So light it up, and as you go around, you can either place them beforehand or say your words as you light them. I'm going to go ahead and light my incense too while I'm at it. Light, light, light. Good incense always takes forever to light. If you're using loose incense, light your charcoal. Put it in a fire safety container because it does get hot. Sprinkle it on there and get ready. I cast and consecrate this circle with the element of fire. May the guardians of this element guide and guard me as I welcome and honor their presence and power. You will go through, do that with fire, walk around the circle, do it with air. You will take your water, also do it with water, dip your fingers in and sprinkle it about as you walk around the circle. Same thing with the sand, dirt that you also have collected. Doing the same each time. When you're done, stand in the middle and a little unconventional. Ha ha ha, people make fun of me. Haters, come out! Guardians of the elements. Oh, I actually already messed up. That's closing the circle. So after you do all your elements, your circle has been cast. You have already welcomed the god and goddess to come in, and you have called all the elements and welcomed them in. As you do your circle, make sure you pay attention to any signs, animals, the wind blowing, rain coming upon you, the sun coming out if you're doing it during the day, the moon breaking in the clouds and all of a sudden shining herself upon you. Make little notes throughout it. Take time to just take a few deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, very calmly, deep breaths, and relax and release everything. Do whatever you're going to do in your circle. Whenever you are done, you always want to make sure to close your circle. And what we're going to do is you will end up walking widdershins, counterclockwise, and guardians of the elements, goddess and gods. My ritual is now complete. I bid you hail and farewell. Stand in the middle of your circle, hail and farewell. And make sure you always be genuine and true in what you're trying to say to them because they will listen. And like I said, if you're not connected with yourself, they're not going to listen to you and be connected with you. So make sure that you really mean what you're saying. I declare the circle closed and release the elements as their own. This is my will, so mote it be. Ring your bell. Extinguish your candles. Bow your head. Take a few minutes, a moment of silence. And that's pretty much the basis of casting a circle. And like I said, I will more than likely remake this video and show you how it's done, but I will be posting up the words, so you're more than welcome to use them if you like. Change any words or add any variations that you would like or feel comfortable with, and go from there. Try it out, see how you like it. Always make notes before and after and during your rituals or your circles so you can kind of have it to go back and look at as a reference. Things you would like to do better, things you would like to add, take out, so on and so forth. And it's always good to keep a journal on all your experiences because they're great to go back and in reference to see what's going on, what's clicked. Maybe you received a message at some point that you don't necessarily recognize until something comes up later on. So always be sure to take that. Take time, at least spend 15 minutes. If you're not doing anything in particular, spend at least 15 minutes in your circle just doing some meditation and listening to what your soul speaks to you, what the gods have spoken to you, and anything that the elements have to share with you. And once you do that, I think you will become in tuned and you will recognize easily what more the spirits and guardians will end up talking to you. So this is it for this video, and you guys take care, and much love and light to you, and I'll see you next time.